So yeah, it's true. I have a confession to make. I sold my Rasa 8, but we've got big plans upcoming for it. Let's talk about it now on the channel. What's going on, guys? It's Chad. Welcome back to the Easy Astro Images channel. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. We do all kinds of regular telescope stuff. We try to talk easy, not above your heads, everything else like that. I am on this journey just like you, and I think all 95 of you guys now, growing quickly. Love it. So when I first got the Rasa 8, I was so excited that it was my dream scope, and I had a lot of fun with it. But I'm a pixel peeper, and the quality of the stars on the edges, even in different places, were just bad. And eventually, 7-8 months later, I sent it to Celestron. In the meantime, I fell in love with refractors. I got the GT81, which we'll be talking about in an upcoming video, and I took probably the best quality Astro image that I've ever taken. You'll see it. I loved it. I heard that the Rasas have varied from like production run to production run, and I'm guessing that maybe I got an earlier production run. When I sent it to Celestron, all they did was clean and collimate it. They never sent it back with like an updated gasket or updated centering ring or anything like that. And all that kind of stuff just leads to so many problems on the Rasa. Now, I could have solved all those with the Octopi space adapter. The problem is that I should have bought the one meant for 183, 294 size cameras instead of the 2600, and trying to squeeze that huge sensor onto the smaller imaging circle. The Rasa should take it, and it will, but it's just a lot more work to get it to happen. So I kind of threw in the towel and rage quit on the whole thing and sold it all. A really good gentleman out in Indiana is going to be, I'm sure, doing amazing things with it. He's totally committed to getting it working, and that's just great. Now, I would still recommend that some people try out the Rasa 8. If you're interested in high-speed imaging like me, you know, one-shot color or even mono, if I'm trying to shoot for through like 4 to 6 hour breaks in clouds and stuff during the wintertime, and in the summer it's really not a whole lot better. So the ability to like knock off images night after night with the Rasa or Hyperstar is just the way to go. I already feel that like loss of speed as I've been trying to produce images with the GT81. So between all the work that I had to do to get it tuned in and running good, and then the clouds and the weather and everything else like that, it's kind of a bummer that I haven't got a lot more out of it in a month of ownership than I have. And now, of course, we are moving on to Queeve the Lazy Geek setup, the C6 with the Hyperstar V4. Truth be told, I had it out last night and it's got problems too. So there's a lot of work when it comes to imaging at f1.9, f2, what say you. Now, I'm still going to be all over Rasa groups. I love the actual technology. I'm hoping that one of these days Celestron will not sell us short like they did with this one and give us something that has the quality machining and manufacturing built into it that the system demands, even if the price is more. There's such a price gap between the 8 and the 11 that I feel that they could put a better effort forward with the Rasa 8 and still have a lot of people interested in purchasing that telescope. But with this world today, who in the world knows what's going to happen? But all I can tell you is that there's lots of videos coming up, GT81, the Hyperstar C6, all that good stuff here on the channel. So thanks to all of you for stopping by, and peace.